Citations and references must be included for facts, quotes, summaries and paraphrases, and figures and images. A fact is a piece of information known to be true, like water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Quotes duplicate the words of a source. Summaries briefly describe main points. Paraphrases restate information using different words. Figures include any graphic representation of data, like a chart, and images include any visual representation of something, like a photo. This tutorial introduces the AMA Manual of Style and provides an overview of basic style rules for creating in-text citations and the reference list. The AMA Manual of Style is the American Medical Association's editorial guide for medical and scientific authors. It standardizes writing, formatting, and design elements, telling authors how to style and cite their papers. It's written by editors of the Journal of the American Medical Association, and it's widely used in biomedical, medical, and related fields. Writers acknowledge sources by placing citations in the body of a paper. These are commonly referred to as in-text citations. AMA style uses a number system for these citations. In this example, the number 3 identifies the source and serves as the in-text citation. When it comes to formatting in-text citations, be aware of these basic style rules. Use Arabic numerals and format as superscript. Most word processing programs like Microsoft Word provide a font option to add this effect to a character. Citations should appear in consecutive numerical order beginning with the number 1. Once a number is assigned to a source, it keeps its assigned number for each time it's cited in the paper. Place citations outside periods, commas, and quotation marks, with no space between the punctuation and the numeral. Place the citation inside colons and semicolons, with no space between the punctuation and the numeral. When citing multiple sources at the same point in the paper, use commas to separate the numerals. Some of these style rules are illustrated in this example. In addition to in-text citations, AMA style requires a reference list. This list appears at the end of the paper and includes complete references for each source cited in the body of the paper. The details required for each source will depend on its format. In this example, the reference is for a journal article. We'll look at the details required for this format in the next slide. Journal articles are commonly cited sources in medical and scientific research. AMA style requires the following publication data for references for online journal articles. The reference must include authors' names, article title, the journal name, the year in which the article was published, the journal's volume and issue number, the article's page numbers, and the Digital Object Identifier, or DOI. When the DOI is not available for an online journal article, a URL and access date may be used. When it comes to formatting the reference list, be aware of these basic style rules. The reference list appears at the end of the paper, but not on a new page. The word references is typed in uppercase and placed in the left-hand margin. The author's name is listed using the surname first, a space, and first and middle initials. Separate multiple authors with a comma. When there are 6 or more authors for a source, only the first 3 authors are listed, followed by et al., which indicates others. Journal article and book chapter titles should be typed in sentence case. Book titles in title case. And journal names should be abbreviated and italicized. You can use the National Library of Medicine's catalog of journals for journal abbreviations.